I can't get ankle breakers in NBA 2K21. Matter of fact, nobody can get ankle breakers in 2K21. I've played almost 500 games, I've been in streams, I've seen the videos, and I have not seen a single ankle breaker in this game. Like, let me know if you guys have seen an ankle breaker before, but the answer is no. I don't even have to ask that question. But Mike Wang messed up. He made a mistake. I don't know what he was doing, if he put the ankle breaker slider to 0 or if he just took out all the ankle breaker animations, but something is not right. I actually saw Mike Wang, aka Baluba, that's his name on Twitch. I saw him in a Twitch chat, so I asked him about ankle breakers, and I have the screenshot of what he said. Mr. Baluba said ankle breakers fix isn't in the next patch. It'll be in patch 3. So us guards, we're probably gonna have to wait another week or two before we can get any ankle breakers. But it's just crazy to me how we have no ankle breaker animations in a video game. What's up, guys? SoloDF back with another video. Now today, I'm gonna show you guys the best dribble moves in NBA 2K21. I'm also gonna be giving you guys a basic and advanced dribble tutorial with a hand cam on the screen, so it's much easier to understand. Because I've seen dribble tutorials before where they don't show the hand cam, and it's mad confusing. They'll be like right trigger down, tap X twice while spinning your left stick 255 degrees diagonal right and your right stick 561 degrees in a triangular motion. Like, first off, I don't know what you are talking about, my guy. Second off, just put a hand cam on the screen so I could understand what's going on. But anyways, I'm also going to be showing you guys the best badges that you need in order to become a dribble god, the best settings for dribbling, and yes, there are some settings that you need to change in the controller settings, and just everything that I know about being a good dribbler in 2K21. So you guys saw in the intro, Mike Wang said in patch 3 they will fix the ankle breakers. So right now it's still patch 1. We still haven't got patch 2. I mean, maybe when you're watching this, like if you're watching this a few days after the video drop, maybe patch 2 has came out. I hope so, at least. But yeah, if you're watching this like a month after the video came out, then patch 3 probably dropped and you could probably get ankle breakers in the park now. But yeah, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 300,000 subscribers. Turn on my post notifications so you don't miss a stream or upload. Drop a like in this video. Let's aim for 10,000 likes, but let's get into it. All right, so I don't really know where to start because there's so many things to show you, but I think I'll start with the badges. So for my playmaking badges, and I'm not going to talk about all of them, but this is the layout that I use. I have 21 playmaking badges on my playmaking shot creator. So the only badges that'll really help you when dribbling is handles for days, quick first step, and unpluckable. But keep in mind, it's still patch 1 when I'm recording this video. Ankle breakers are not in the game, so I'm not sure when they add ankle breakers. Maybe the ankle breaker badge will be OP, maybe tight handles will be good, space creator, but as of right now, all of those badges, even stop and go, like, they just do nothing for me, so I don't use them at all. Another thing that's a major tip for me that helps me dribble and then still hit my shots is with the Gatorade facility. So if you guys go in here, you guys will notice that there's a bunch of different workouts. There's like sprints, there's the treadmill, there's like the bench press, everything in here. Now if you press start, go to progression, then go to skill boost, you will see on the right there is the weekly workout that gives you a physical attribute boost. So as you guys see, I already have like a +2 to my speed, +2 to my excel, +4 to my strength, +2 to my vertical, and +3 to my stamina. So if you guys go around, and a lot of people don't even know about this, if you guys go around and do all of these workouts, you don't even have to do all of them. There's like 5 different categories. Just hit one of the workouts in each category and you'll get a boost to your speed, your excel, your stamina, all that matters. That helps when you're dribbling. Also, this is really expensive, so it's kind of tough if you don't have VC, but if you go up to this dude back here in the orange shirt, you can buy the Cool Blue Energy Chews 10 pack. That's what I normally buy. It is 3,500 for 10 of them, so you use one each game. This just helps you with your stamina. That would be way too expensive, and out of all of them, the chews are the best option. And if I go back to my skill boost, you guys see energy chews. I do have some. I have 35 games. I usually do use them when I am playing. Next up, like I said, there are some controller settings that you want to go into, so go over to options, go down here to controller settings. You guys could copy these all down if you want. I have vibration on, shot meter on, shot aiming, shots only, and then these are on absolute and this one is on default. It's hard to explain, but just trust me, you want to make sure that both of these, well, mainly just the pro stick orientation, is on absolute and not camera relative. And now for the part of the video that a lot of you guys have probably been waiting for, the dribble moves. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but yes, I have changed a few of them. I think like 1 or 2 since my other dribble moves video that I dropped like a week ago. But yeah, for the dribble tutorial, you're going to need most of these to get the exact animations that I'm going to show you guys in the dribble tutorial. If you want to dribble exactly like me, copy these down. You guys see quick, Pro 8 for the moving crossover. For moving crossover, you could either do Pro 2 or Pro 8, but I prefer Pro 8, especially if you're going to play threes. But honestly, Pro 2 is a little bit smoother. I just prefer Pro 8. You could go with either one. Moving behind the back, I have on Pro 3. Pro 5 is another solid option. Moving spins, I have on Basic 1. Moving hesitations, I have on Pro 2. I think that's one of the ones that I changed since my last video. And then down here, we have signature size up, Kyrie Irving, park size up, park 13. Basic size up packages, Pro 6. Size up escape packages, Pro 2. Triple threat styles, I don't even think I touched that. It's just on normal too. Side note, these two are very important. The basic size up packages and the size up escape packages. So Pro 6 and Pro 2, make sure that you have those on. All right, hold on guys. I gotta run like 17 miles to get to my court to show you guys the dribble tutorial. All right, I'm finally in my court. That only took me like 15 minutes. Let me pop the controller on the screen so that I can start the dribble tutorial. By the way, sub up, drop a like if you guys haven't. I'm trying to make it out the trap. All right, so bang, the controller is now on the screen. You guys can see all the buttons that I'm pressing. So this dribble tutorial shouldn't be too hard. Like in the past, I've like put a picture of a controller up and like pictures of arrows to try to explain it, but now we actually have this, and I just missed. I made the shot. Let's go. Big whites. Also, real quickly, shout out to everyone that showed support on the first dribble moves video. That video hit 10,000 likes. I said 10,000 likes for the dribble tutorial, so here we are. So first off, and I start off with this move in all of my dribble tutorials in the past, in 2K19, in 2K20, we are starting off with the momentum crossover. So just to show you guys what the momentum crossover is, it looks like this. You can spam it back and forth if you get really good at it, but that would be really advanced. You need an 86 ball handle in order to do this move, but in some cases, if you have a really high speed on your player, like a 97, 98, 99 speed, you can do this move with only like an 80 to an 85 ball handle. All right, so the ball is in my right hand. What you guys are going to want to do, and this is what I do, is I hold my right trigger down so you guys can see I'm now holding my right trigger down. You guys actually don't have to hold your right trigger down, but that's just what I do. With both of your sticks, the left stick and the right stick, you're gonna want to go upwards left to about like 10:30, 11 o'clock if you're picturing a clock on your stick. And for all these moves, if you guys like slow down the video or just keep rewatching it, you guys can watch each stick and just everything that I'm doing. So watch the sticks. Both of them are gonna go to 11 o'clock. Bang. And if you have the ball in your left hand, then both sticks are going to go upwards and to the right to about 1 or 2 o'clock, just like this. And again, if you get really good at it, you could just keep spamming it back and forth, but that's going to take a lot of practice. Next up, we have the behind the back. This move is not that hard. So you want to hold your right trigger down, and the ball's in my right hand, so we're going to do the behind the back to the left. So the left stick is going to want to go to the left. Right stick, imagine it's a clock. It's going to go to like 7:30 on a clock. And matter of fact, let me pop a clock up on the screen just for the people that just don't know what a clock looks like. I feel like some of the younger kids just like look at like digital clocks now. So let me help you out. So hold right stick, left stick's gonna go to the left. Right stick is gonna go to like 7:30 on the clock. You just flick the stick just like that. If you want to go to the right, left stick will go to the right. Right stick will go to about 4:30 on the clock. Just flick it just like that. Now the third move is gonna be our first combo of the video. This is gonna be a momentum crossover and then a behind the back. So it'll look like this. Basically, if you're confused, go back to number 1, the momentum crossover, do that, and then when you're moving, do the behind the back. This is a nice move just to like start some combos. I'm going to show you like how to do some more combos out of it, but it's just a nice thing to know how to do the momentum crossover and then behind the back. Next up, and so many people have been asking me how to do this move. This move is the Curry slide. So it looks like this. It's actually such an easy move to do, and I'm surprised that so many people ask me how to do it and haven't learned how to do it on their own yet. Basically, for this move, you want to hold your right trigger down. You don't do anything with the left stick. So if the ball's in your right hand, the right stick is going to be held down to 7:30 on the clock. You don't flick it, because if you flick it, it'll just do that. You want to hold it down like that, and it'll give you the little Curry slide is what people call it. Now if you hold it down to like 7:30 on the clock and then do it the other way, like you can watch my right stick when I do this. So I go this way and then back right to like 4:30 on the clock. That's how you spam it back and forth. You just hold the right trigger the whole time and you just keep changing the direction with the right stick. And this isn't going to be its own move, but I just wanted to add this little combo in here. So you could do the momentum and then the little Curry behind the back right after it. And again, if you don't know how to do those moves, go back in the video and then it's literally that simple. Or you could just look at my controller, but just learn each move and then you could put it together. But yeah, like I'm showing you a lot of different stuff. You could really get creative out of this. Like you guys see, Like everything that I just did right there, I've already shown you how to do. You just have to start like making your own combos and doing each of those moves in a certain sequence to start going crazy. So yeah, after this video, just hop in your my court if you're not already in your my court and just practice on your dribbling, practice on your combos. The next two moves, and these are just two quick moves that I just want to get out of the way because it's a little bit different this year. If you guys want to do a crossover, you don't have to do anything except touch your right stick, and if you want to do a crossover to the left, you're going to go to about 11, and if you want to go to the right, you want to go about to 1 on the clock. So just flick it up like that. 11, 1, 11, 1. And if you guys want to go between the legs, which is like, these are just some nice moves to know for future combos, just to add them in there. If you guys want to go between the legs to the right, then you just go to 3 o'clock on the clock, just like that. Or if you want to go to the left, then you go to 9 o'clock on the clock, just like that. Bop, 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 bop. Oh yeah, one more simple move, the step back. You just flick down on the right stick, going to 6 o'clock, and it'll just give you that. Another thing that just reminded me of, a lot of these moves, if you just do a step back and shoot off of it, it'll give you a fade, which I've talked about in my previous videos. I think they will drop a patch on this so that you don't fade every time that you do a dribble move. Like, hold on, let me get the ball back. Like, for example, if you do like a curry slide and just shoot right off of it, it will still give you a fade. Basically, when you do any dribble move and try to shoot off of it, it'll give you a fade. So what you want to do to avoid that is tap your left trigger, or if you're on PS4, I think it's L2. So you do a move, tap your left trigger, and then shoot, and it will not make you fade. All right, so this next move, and I don't even know what to call it. I'm gonna just call it the behind the back snatchback. I don't know if this has been in 2Ks before, but this is what it looks like. I have not done this in other 2Ks. I don't think so, but it's in this game, and I kind of like to just throw it in there. So how you guys do this, and again, you can look at my sticks if you're confused. I'll just spam it really quick. This is how you do it. But basically, you want to start off by doing the normal behind the back, not the curry behind the back, just the normal behind the back, just like that. But instead of just following through with the behind the back and just running with the ball, you want to just snatch it back. It's literally that easy. So with the right stick, watch my right stick right here when I do this. I'm going to do it behind the back and watch my right stick. Behind the back, and I just snatch it right back. See how I was running to the left, but with the right stick, I snatched it back to the bottom right, about 4:30 on the clock. I'll do it one more time for you guys. Bang, just like that. Or if you're gonna do the behind the back to the right, then you're gonna snatch back to the left, which would be like 7:30 on the clock, just like that. Bang, bang, bang. I don't know, like it's complicated like when you're doing these dribble tutorial videos, but I hope I'm doing a good job, especially with the controller and the clock on the screen. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to make it easy because I've seen dribble tutorials before where it's just like mad confusing. So let me know how I did in the comment section. All right, the next move that we're going to talk about is the half spin, and I'm so happy that I have the hand cam on the screen because in the past it's been mad hard to like explain the half spin and the spin back with like using clock times and no hand cam. So yeah, just watch my right stick because all you need is the right stick. So the ball's in my right hand, watch the right stick, you just kind of spin it like that and you get a half spin. If the ball is in your left hand, then you just spin it on the other side of the right stick just like this. All right, so the next move is the spin back. And again, just watch my right stick. So basically I'm gonna start by running forward into the paint and then I'm gonna spin back. When you get near the paint, you wanna spin back with the right stick. So just watch my right stick when I do this. Bang. If the ball is in your left hand and you want to spin back, then just spin it the other way. Now for one of my favorite moves in the game, the half spin between the legs spin back. So people ask me how to do this all the time. Basically, you just do the half spin. If you forgot how to do the half spin, somehow I literally just went over it like 30 seconds ago, so just go back. So you do the half spin and then you go between the legs and then you spin back. So it's just all the moves that I just showed you, but in a sequence. So it'll look like this, and if you're confused, I guess just slow down the video or just keep rewatching it and just look at how I'm doing it with my sticks, because this is a very good move to know. It can kill basically any defender. So half spin between the legs, spin back just like that, and then you can start doing more combos out of this. And I'll do it to the other side just in case some people wanted to like look at the sticks and just know how to do it on the other side. Now I have another half spin combo for you guys. So this one's gonna be the half spin between the legs behind the back. So again, look at my sticks. You actually don't need to press your right trigger for this one. So you start off with a half spin, then you go between the legs behind the back just like that. Again, if you're confused, just keep watching it back and look at my stick. Basically my right stick, that's the most important one. Like I'm trying to tell you guys, like I just showed you guys basically like a bunch of simple moves, even some combos. Like once you start to get the simple moves down, you can just start like combining them together and making your own combos. Like you don't have to do the same exact combos every single time that you are playing the game. So just hop in your my court and just start making your own combos, like curry slide, behind the back, curry slide again, behind the back, bop, bop. Just like this, bro. Like it takes practice. I know I'm going like crazy, but just if you take the time, learn all the moves I just showed you guys, trust me, you could get like this. Because there was a time where I was once confused too, and I didn't even know how to do momentum crossover, but I just kept watching videos, just kept learning. I was determined, and now I know basically every move in the game. Now, if this video reaches 15,000 likes, I will show you guys a tutorial on how to do this move, and I've never even showed this move off, but look at this. Bang. You guys can pick up your dribble with this move. So yeah, I might break this out in the park soon. I'm still kind of like practicing with it, but yeah. Now, if you guys have any questions, go in the comment section right now. If you're confused on any of the moves I just showed you guys, or you just have any other questions on how to do certain moves you've maybe seen me do before that I left out of the dribble tutorial, let me know in the comment section, because I could make a part 2 if I forgot like a bunch of moves. I'm not sure, but I showed you guys the main one. But yeah, I'll try to be more active in the comment section, just replying to a bunch of questions that you guys have, whether it's badges, settings, any of the dribble moves, just let me know. Real quick loyal check, go in the comment section right now and comment the word dribble god also in that same comment. Again, I've been doing this in my videos recently. If you want to follow back on Twitter, leave your Twitter handle in the same comments. I'll follow some people back. And if you guys want to follow my Twitter is at YT_solo. Follow me if you want. It's a great way to stay up to date with me. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If this video helped you or you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
We finna go ahead and run up some bands. So much potential they don't understand. Shorty, you supposed to be holding my hand. You were supposed to be part of the plan. Everything's different when you got a man. I might still go like your place on the ground. I swear that niggas be hating. They saying I can't make a banger, I did it again. Shut up, little tacker. We finna link with the bros and go ahead and hop in the bands. Don't listen to all the shit that they telling you, cause the truth is they ain't really your friend. Shorty, I know that these niggas ain't there for you, but for you, girl, I be here.